Have you ever paused to ponder the profound impact inventions have on our lives? Just think about it. We're living in a world where creativity and innovation are at the core of our everyday existence. Where would we be without the ingenuity of inventors past and present? Imagine a day without the convenience of the internet, the accessibility of mobile phones, or the wealth of information at our fingertips. Inventions have shaped our world, transforming it into a place of limitless possibilities. They've brought us closer, made us smarter, and turned the impossible into the possible. Inventions are the engines that drive progress, the sparks that ignite change. They're the milestones marking our journey through time, each one a testament to the power of human imagination and the relentless pursuit of knowledge. So buckle up, folks. Today, we're stepping back in time to explore the top 5 revolutionary inventions of the last century. Imagine a world without the luxury of visual entertainment at your fingertips. Hard, isn't it? Yet, less than 100 years ago, that was our reality. Until the 1920s, when a Scottish engineer named John Logie Baird forever altered our lives with his groundbreaking invention, the television. When you think about it, Baird's creation was nothing short of magic. Picture a time when radios and newspapers were the primary sources of entertainment and information. Then enter the television, a device that brought moving images directly into the living room. The world was suddenly a lot smaller and a whole lot more connected. John Logie Baird himself was an inventor who refused to be discouraged by failure. After several attempts, he finally achieved the first successful transmission of visual images in 1926. This was a black and white image of a ventriloquist dummy's head, but it was a start. The era of visual entertainment had begun. The impact of television on society was monumental. It changed how we consumed entertainment, turning it from a communal to a personal experience. Families gathered in front of the television, sharing laughter and tears over sitcoms, dramas, and news broadcasts. And it wasn't just entertainment. The television became a primary source of news and information, making the world feel a little smaller and a lot more accessible. Moreover, television played a pivotal role in shaping public opinion. Imagine the civil rights movement, the moon landing, or even a royal wedding without the television broadcasting it into millions of homes. It's nearly impossible, isn't it? Television brought these events into our living rooms, making us all witnesses to history. So next time you're binge-watching your favorite show or catching up on the news, take a moment to appreciate the humble television. This marvelous invention, born from the perseverance of John Logie Baird, has truly revolutionized the way we consume entertainment and receive information. The television, a marvel of the 20th century, truly transformed our world. Ever wondered what life would be like without instant access to a world of information? Picture this, it's the 1960s, an era of radical changes and groundbreaking discoveries. Amidst all this, a revolution was brewing in the field of communication and information technology. The seeds were being sown for an invention that would redefine the way we live, work, and communicate. Yes, we're talking about the birth of the internet. The internet, in its earliest form, was conceptualized by a group of visionary scientists and engineers working under the Advanced Research Projects Agency Network, more commonly known as ARPANET. They sought to create a network that would allow computers to communicate with each other, a concept that was unheard of at the time. This revolutionary idea was brought to life in the late 1960s. The first message was sent over this network in October 1969, marking the dawn of a new era. That simple act of sending a message from one computer to another laid the groundwork for the digital age we live in today. But the internet as we know it today was not built in a day. It was a gradual process marked by significant milestones such as the introduction of email in the early 1970s and the creation of the World Wide Web in the early 1990s. These developments have transformed the internet from a simple network of computers into a global platform for communication and information exchange. The internet has redefined many aspects of our lives. It has revolutionized the way we do business, bridging gaps and breaking down geographical barriers. It has democratized access to information, making it possible for anyone with an internet connection to access a world of knowledge at their fingertips. It has also transformed the way we communicate, making it easier than ever to connect with people around the world. In less than 6 decades, the internet has gone from being a revolutionary concept to an integral part of our daily lives. It's hard to imagine a world without it. It's changed the way we learn, the way we work, the way we connect, and so much more. The internet, opening doors to an interconnected world, forever changed the course of human history. Could you imagine a day without your trusted computer? Not likely, right? Well, take a seat and let's travel back to the 1970s, a time when this now indispensable machine was but a budding idea, a dream in the minds of a few visionary individuals. Our story begins with a giant in the tech industry, IBM. In the early 1970s, IBM was already a well-established name in the field of computing. But back then, computers were massive, room-filling monstrosities, inaccessible to the average person. IBM saw a future where every home and every office would have a computer, and they set out to make that vision a reality. The result was the IBM Personal Computer, or the IBM PC as it was commonly known. This was a machine that was affordable, compact enough to fit on a desk, and most importantly, user-friendly. The IBM PC marked the beginning of a new age, where computing was no longer the exclusive domain of scientists and engineers, but something accessible to everyone. The impact of the personal computer on society cannot be overstated. It revolutionized the way we work, the way we learn, and the way we entertain ourselves. In the workplace, tasks that used to take hours could now be completed in minutes. In schools, the personal computer opened up a vast universe of knowledge, making learning an interactive and engaging experience. And for entertainment, well, from video games to streaming movies, the personal computer has provided endless hours of fun. But perhaps the most significant impact of the personal computer is how it has democratized information. Today, anyone with a personal computer and an internet connection has access to a wealth of information that was unimaginable just a few decades ago. The personal computer, a staple in our modern lives, truly marked a new era. It's a testament to human ingenuity, a symbol of our endless quest for knowledge and efficiency. And while technology continues to evolve at a dizzying pace, the personal computer remains at the heart of it all, a constant companion in our daily lives. Remember the days when communication wasn't just a tap away? Take a moment to cast your mind back to the 1980s, a time when the world was on the brink of a communication revolution. A time when one man, Martin Cooper, dared to dream of a world where communication was not only instant, but also portable. Cooper, a visionary from Motorola, revolutionized the way we connect by inventing the first mobile phone. This bulky, brick-like device may seem primitive by today's standards. But back then, it was nothing short of a marvel. It was a symbol of freedom, a declaration that we were no longer tied to landlines. The impact of this invention was profound and far-reaching. It changed the way we conduct business, the way we maintain relationships, and even the way we consume entertainment. It gave birth to a culture of constant connectivity where distance no longer dictated the flow of information. The mobile phone, in its humble beginnings, was a tool for voice communication. But as technology advanced and the device became smaller and more affordable, it transformed into a gadget that could do more than just make calls. It became a camera, a music player, a gaming device, a GPS, and an internet browser, all rolled into one. Today, we live in an era where smartphones are as common as wristwatches. They have become an extension of ourselves, a digital companion that we reach for first thing in the morning and the last thing at night. They have reshaped society, influencing everything from our social interactions to our shopping habits. But let's not forget the journey here. The journey from a world where communication was limited by distance and time to a world where information is at our fingertips, where we can reach out to anyone, anywhere, anytime. And at the heart of this journey is the mobile phone, a revolutionary invention that started as a dream in the mind of Martin Cooper, a dream that has now become a reality that has forever changed the way we connect and communicate. Mobile phones, connecting us in ways we couldn't have imagined, have become an undeniable part of our existence. Inventions, they are the catalysts of change, aren't they? In the span of a mere century, we have seen the rise of televisions, the birth of the internet, the emergence of personal computers, and the ubiquitous spread of mobile phones. Each of these inventions has spun a web of change, weaving a new fabric of society. Televisions have brought the world to our living rooms, making us all global citizens. The internet has connected us in ways we couldn't have imagined, forging a global village. Personal computers have empowered us, turning us into creators and innovators, and mobile phones, they have made us all accessible, all the time, anywhere. These inventions have not just changed our lives, they've transformed our world. They've redefined how we communicate, how we learn, how we work, how we play, and even how we think. As we stand on the brink of a new year, one can only wonder, what revolutionary invention awaits us next?